Hi, Mark White here from Idaho Estate Planning. When we put together an estate plan for our clients, we want to make sure that they have all of the documents that will help them to get through this life. And then, yes, it might be a matter of deciding when to go. Now, I don't mean that you're going to take your own life or that you're going to set that up to happen, but we do run into those situations where someone is either terminal and they're being kept alive artificially, or they have a persistent, they're in a persistent vegetative state, which means that the brain waves are not working really well on that scope. And so there's a decision to be made. Do you want to remain connected to all of the hospital equipment that might be beating your heart for you, breathing for you, those types of things that keep you alive artificially? Many people don't want that. Some do. Well, one of the ways to make sure that your wishes are honored is for you to express those. You have to do it in writing. There's a document that you need to put together. Many states call it an advance or an advanced care directive. In Idaho, we call it a living will. Kind of a weird name, I'll grant you that, but the concept is that you express your desires. So in Idaho, we will look at your living will. If you cannot express your desires, so you're in a situation where you're not conscious or cognitively able to express your desires, and been examined by a doctor who has determined that you are in a persistent vegetative state, or that two doctors have examined you and that have determined that you are in a terminal situation, and the only thing that's keeping you alive at that moment is the equipment, the hospital equipment. And so once that's determined, so people all ask after I say that, but what if I'm not gonna die? Well, that's what the determination by the doctors is to tell us, is that you're in that situation. And now we have to decide. Many people want to be disconnected. They feel like their time here has been good and it's time to move on, or that they're in a situation where they just want to go. But they can't express that to us, and so they have to put that in that document. So in the document, you mark, I want to go. Other people say, I want everything, give me everything. Not very many folks have picked that one, but they say, just keep me connected, keep me alive, maybe something will happen. Appreciate that, but you better put that in writing if that's what you want to have happen. And others say, well, listen, let me go, but feed me, or give me water, give me hydration. In all three cases, you should know that the doctors will act to keep you comfortable. So that's a living will, something to think about. It's not done lightly. We make sure that all of our clients have that in place. So again, Idaho Estate Planning, catch us online at idahoestateplanning.com or 208-939-7658.